Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 2189th edition of Short Term Trading Live with Oscar. And you can find me at futurestraders.com, livewithoscar.com. Make sure you come join me. It's a free trading room, no credit cards required. So, traders, interesting stuff going on. This is the NASDAQ Daily Bar. Before we get started with what should happen Sunday night through Monday, that would be 11/09/2020, November 9th. So, risky, yes. Trading is risky of any nature. Futures, options, stocks, you name it. Very risky. ETFs, if it's tradable, it is risky these days. Please know that. Trading is not suitable for everybody. You can lose more than just what's in your trading account. If you're on the wrong side of a futures or options trade, you can end up owing money to your clearing firm or ending up in a divorce from your spouse. Be careful, all right? It's a risky game. For you traders who know what to do, you put your stops in first, you know the risk. Let's get moving forward. NASDAQ Daily Bar. We've gone off the premise for weeks now that this is a left shoulder ahead and a right shoulder of a head and shoulders formation. Then the Oscarism, known as the failed head test, takes place. We get an Omni sell signal. The market cracks. Omni basically stays red or in sell mode and instructs us to go short all the way down, even though Omni's a day trader and generally will go back and forth with each day. It either went neutral or stayed bearish, red, all the way down to here, and suddenly out of nowhere, we get an Omni buy signal, and it stayed green every day this week, and on Friday, basically I instructed that we back off. Hold off. We had 4 up days in a row. I think now we just sit back. We're running into resistance. I'll show you why in just a moment, and we didn't take a long trade on Friday in NASDAQ. So the market closes right here. It was smart for not taking a long trade because it opened and dumped and spent the whole day trying to work its way back up. And that's all it did for the day. So we didn't touch that on Friday. We actually traded the Russell. And thank you, Russell. And thank you, Omni. We had a good trade in the Russell on Friday. But here we are Sunday night for Monday. Omni goes neutral. It says, Oscar, do not buy, do not sell, do not do anything here. Not just in the NASDAQ. I follow basically 5 major indices, and I watch all of them every day with my Omni. All 5 are neutral. So, okay, that's a neutral to me. Hold off on buying here. Selling, I don't know what you want to do. I'm not going to do that either unless I get a sell signal or we run into some resistance. I may actually find myself and my OmniX in a position tomorrow on Monday. But the market has to prove itself that it needs to be sold, and we'll let that happen. Now, this is the NASDAQ chart we were working off of up until Thursday. Then I brought us here. I said, okay, it's Thursday night for Friday. Let's look here. I said, here's where we are Thursday night for Friday. We removed Friday's bar. I said, cats, we are up against resistance. This is called resistance when you have a trend line that goes from one high to another, and when you extend it out, it actually hits again. You call that resistance. Support would be at the bottom, trend line. It gets extended from one low to the next, and if you come back down to it, it's called support. So here we are. We hit resistance on Thursday night, and I said, let's not do anything. We did not touch it, and luckily, what happened was nothing. It stayed right there, and as of tonight, Omni goes neutral for trading Sunday night through Monday. So no trading in the NASDAQ, S&P, Russell, you name it. Now, we will stick with this premise for Sunday night through Monday. If we get something that looks like this, let's change the color of that. If we get something that looks like this on Monday, and we get a bar that goes straight up, then we will continue with, okay, the market is running up, it's above resistance, and we'll take whatever signal Omni gives us. If we crack here, instead of going up, if on Monday we have a big down day and it looks like this, excuse me, we have a big down day, just want to make that red, and it looks like this, well then I'm basically going to go right back to this, and this will be our analysis. We will go back to the Head and Shoulders. We will consider this another failure. If on Monday we have a crack lower, this becomes our analysis once again. So just showing you where we stand. Every day is a new day with day traders, so you'll follow me one day at a time in my trading room or following my videos, and I'll show you what we're going to do. But that's the plan for Sunday Night Monday. I hope that helps everybody. I hope to see you in my live trading room. No credit cards required. Get there by going to futurestraders.com and go to OMNI Chat, or go to livewithoscar.com and go to OMNI Chat, and I hope to see all of you there. So remember, here's where we are now. We are going off this premise that we have a neutral signal, stay out of the way, and we'll see what's going to happen Sunday night through Monday. Traders, that's about it. Remember to keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things I can tell you to do to keep those emotions at bay, and believe me, I know that's not easy, but try this exercise. Say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll traders, stops are in, emotions are out. I will see you all at futurestraders.com.